What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? It's your boy Carlos, the Line Dance Prince. You are watching Sitting on the Throne, episode 26, the recap of the Beginner's Ball. Y'all go ahead and share this post, share the video in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the like button for me. If you're watching on Facebook, hit the like button and share button. Share it with the people that attended the Beginner's Ball with you. Share it with your group. What's up, Mother? What's up, Shannon? What's up, Barbara? What's up, Stephanie? What's up, Evelyn? Thank you. What's up, Rhonda? Myra, what's up? Give you a few moments to get in the room. I appreciate everybody who came out to the event. Denise, what's up? Cheryl, what's up? Denise said she look forward to the cruise. Yeah, it's gonna be. That's next. Good day. Sansaray. Only thing that mean third mean that mean you've been to all three of them. Been to all of them. That's the good thing about new events, right? Get, have opportunity to be a part of all of the events. If you have a group page for your actual groups or classes, and you came to the beginners ball, go ahead and share this post to that page. Let your folks know we are live with the recap. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What I learned is I need to be in the building next year. Yeah, you definitely do. What's up, boo? Teresa is in the building. Evelyn, what's up? Definitely ready for the cruise. All right, so we'll go ahead and get into it. First, I want to start. I want to start with this. Uh, and it wouldn't be me if I didn't. I want to start with. There's a lot of people. I'm not even going to say that. There are people in the line dance community that, for some reason, are anti Carlos, right? And I've never wanted to lie. I've never been one to lie and say that, outside negative talk does not affect me. I don't care about what people think. because I am the person that it does affect me, and I do care what people think. But I probably shouldn't be addressing people who don't participate in my activities, but I do address people who use my name in their mouth. All right. So for me to continually hear the same names, some new names of people that I really look up to, or I looked up to, and thought highly of, speak of me and my events that they have never participated in a negative light, um, from multiple people saying the same things about the same people, is crazy to me. It is crazy to me. And I want to leave y'all with this. I'm going to end it right here with this. Stop talking. If you can't tell me to my face, stop talking to people about it, because obviously they fuck with me the long way because they're telling me what you're saying. They hang with you only because of the stature and who you are in the line dance community. They really don't rock with you like that. And everybody is telling me what you guys are saying. And for the fact that everybody is saying the same names, and these are coming from multiple sources from all over the country, up north, Midwest, out west, down south, in Atlanta, it's crazy. Um, and when I see you guys in person, it's nothing but love and affirmation and respect. And so that's why I knew I really shouldn't let it affect me, because behind closed doors, you talk, but in my face, we're cool. And that enough right now is all I really need to know. But just know I know. Um, but we can move on past that. Stop talking about me, because everybody telling me what you saying. All right. So anyway, for the 1,200 people who did show up in attendance, most events, we always can't please everybody. It's the 5 people of the 1,200 that give me negative feedback affect me more than the 1,195 people, right? And so, that's just the way it is. We had a great time. Started with the pre-party on Thursday. We had 2 of them at the same time, the rooftop party and the one at the host hotel. And for me, this was the most nerve-wracking part, because I couldn't be at both locations at the same time. So me being at the rooftop, knowing that was going great, not being able to be at the other location. And I'm like texting them over there, trying to figure out what's going on. Is everything going great? Uh, uh, it was a lot for me. Thanks, Lene. Thank Miss Mac. I love you. Um, a couple of parts I dropped the ball on. I will say that. Normally my mother does a lot of the admin stuff, and she's basically been focused full time on the cruise. So this is actually my first event that I've ever done, like basically by myself. And I've dropped the ball on a couple of things. When it came to me communicating and coordinating with my helpers and my volunteers to get us in the right direction. Also, I ain't even gonna lie. The week before the cruise, I pretty much like was overwhelmed mentally. I kind of like just shut down. When I probably should have been moving, doing stuff, I probably was just still, right? Over analyzing stuff. And then when I got to Atlanta on Wednesday, I tried to like revamp myself and jump in and then snap back to it, right? But it's kind of like the event's here now. It's kind of too late, right? I was trying to like make up for everything I didn't have set up and kind of get it together at the last minute. Um, but for the most part, it happened. I will say that the dinner on Saturday, I feel like the lobby size they have outside of that dining room or that ballroom that we had dinner in, that lobby is like illegal. There's no way a ballroom can hold that ballroom can hold 1,500 people, even though we sat 1,200. But the lobby can only hold like 100 and something people. So that's like a fire hazard, like for all those people to be crammed in that little space outside. And so I felt like the hotel staff should have, kind of like gave us a heads up on that. Because what I would have did, if we were to do that day again, what I would have did was have everybody on level ML. And then we would have had somebody at the top of the elevator and escalators letting people down gradually. All right, send 200 people down. Seat all them. Okay, now send 200 more people down to that next level. Then seat them. Instead of having everybody come down at the same time and cram in that little area, I definitely would have. I definitely would have done that part differently. Other than that, it was pretty great. Um, we had great instructors. Everybody brought great energy. What's up, Sean? What's up, Tanya? What's up, Doug? Um, and y'all were looking great too. Man, y'all looked great in y'all red beginners ball shirts. Then when y'all got your Western theme, the boots and dukes, y'all did it up. I got some amazing footage, some amazing videos. I'll be posting them for the next month or so. Um, and then for the actual ball, you guys were looking amazing. Like I was so busy working, I really couldn't like tell you. I told some of you, but I was running around doing what I was doing. But you came to participate. Like you really did it. I got a chance to look at all of the 360 photo booth videos. Y'all look beautiful in those. Shout out to the 360 photo businesses that was there. We had 3 different 360 photo booths that worked out pretty cool. Um, and I appreciate y'all being more intentional this year. I saw a lot of the groups networking and connecting with other groups more than the past years. And this is what I try to tell y'all. This is how we get line dancing to be great and people to support everybody. The more people you know, the more people you actually create friendships with and bonds with, when it's time for you to have your event, more people are going to show up because they actually know you and can put a face with the name. And I love that for you guys. Y'all was hanging out together in the food court, in the hub. Y'all was going out together doing things. A lot of y'all went to the basketball game, the parades. Like y'all was actually doing stuff together with other groups, and that's what can make this even bigger than what it is now. What's up, Shannon? What's up, Carla? Thank you. What's up, Shayla? No, there is no age limit on the ball. Nope. If you can line dance, you can dance. You can ball. What's up, Carmela? And that was the great thing, man. That like to see y'all actually loving on each other. That was great. And everybody would say, "Hey, my name is so and so. We from so and so. We the so and so steppers. We the so and so sliders, and we do this, we do that." And that's what it should be more of that. Everybody's event, but I'm gonna push it to the death of me, of us loving on each other and growing the community. Because when you come to an event and sit around with the 5 people you came with, that's not growing anything from you. Yes, you are having a great experience because you're in the moment, but you're not engulfing yourself in the moment. Meet people, greet people, love on people. You never know what that hug would do for somebody. Because I needed them. Them hugs was helping me. Them hugs and compliments was getting me through the week, right? And so, um, what's up, Mama? It's my grandmother. Y'all say hi to my grandmother, Lillian Gardner, on there. Y'all probably can't see her comment because she's on YouTube. Um, But for those of you on YouTube, go ahead and comment to her. Let her know that y'all love my grandma because y'all love her, Lillian Gardner. Um, yeah, most people exactly. Most people were so comfortable wearing their sneakers that they didn't change clothes. They just stayed in their dress up clothes, like which is cool, and I love it. It made it for better videos. And it's crazy. So this is the funniest part of the whole weekend. So it was a few people that was in an uproar about us not allowing the live videos, right? And it ended up being that much better of an event. Like last year, there was like 25, 30 tripods all over the front of the stage, on the stage, on the side of the stage, on the sides of the dance floor. And this time it was only like 6 or 7 tripods. Like it looked like a regular dancing event. More people were dancing and less recording going on. That's what it should be all about. Like y'all had a great time. Like y'all don't understand. Like I'm a deep thinker. Like rock with me. Go with the vision. Like people who really dance do not show up to an events like with tripods and all that stuff. Like you would never see Stefan or Quan or somebody like that pull up to an event with a tripod because they're there to dance. Like let the people that are there to document. Like we have enough people in the community that already do the videos and like Lady Snapshot and Denicia. I had both of them there purposely to do that stuff. The rest of y'all can always there. Facebook and Instagram and YouTube, these videos are for forever, right? And I try to tell you, so we always can go back and watch those videos. And there are people that will always be at my events, especially to record the memories and the moments. You just have to be a part of it, like enjoy it and bask yourself. Like, they always say you should actually enjoy your vacation more than you actually record your vacation, right? It's the same thing with line dancing events. You need to be dancing more than you are worrying about recording yourself. Um, okay, Sonia, I see what you. Okay, we'll see you at the next one. Ray said she had amazing times. Thank you for all you do. Hi, Grandma. Everybody give my grandma love. I appreciate that. Um, but that was all about. And I say this all the time. Like when we, go live, especially for this kind of event, it's a high ticket event. Well, it won't be going forward, but this event is an expensive event. Many of y'all pay over $200. Flights, hotels, all that stuff. People shouldn't get what you get how you get it. It's not fair. If you want to be a part of it, you got to show up, right? This is why y'all go to my page, you never see a live, except for this podcast, but I give people snippets to tease them. Yo, you missed out. You want to see how it really is? You got to pull up. Denicia was only allowed to go live for the first 2 hours of every day. That's it. Cut it off. They got to be here, right? And so, yeah, Usher don't got no camera on stage live. Like, if you ain't paid the $300 to go see Usher, $400 to go see Usher, you can't catch it. You got to, and somebody that's going live, they got the worst seats in the back. They back there going live. Like, you can't get the same feeling for free. Like, that's just not fair. And so the event was that much more spectacular because there wasn't 75 tripods with cameras on it. You got to think the event, we went from 850 last year to 1200. So it could have easily been 100 cameras and tripods in the front this time, but it wasn't. It was only 8, 7 or 8 in the whole building and nobody going live. That is what it's about. Let everybody, that means there are more people dancing, more people worrying about their footwork and getting it in. And let the people that document and record and video capture that. And after all the fighting y'all did, it was about 10 of y'all that was upset about it. Y'all enjoyed yourselves. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you, C. Um, what's up, Mark J? But yeah, it's it was definitely a great feeling. Like once, like I this year because I was so adamant about putting it out there about if you see me running around working, let me cook, let me do what I do. And so y'all did good this year. Y'all didn't really bother me when I was trying to set everything up and run around setting on speakers. Um, um, and then y'all saw me when I was chilling. I was ready. I was ready to tug on all y'all, take pictures with all y'all. Y'all know how I work now. That's all I asked, because I'm a very hands-on person. So I got to make sure the speaker's sounding right. Why do it sound like that? Why do this? Fix that. Fix this. Running around. Oh, we got to get these over there. I got to get these shirts over here. I'm running around doing this. Oh, her name ain't on the registration. Let me go find out why. Pull up the account. I'm doing all this stuff. But once you see me chilling, hanging out, I'm ready to embrace, hug, answer questions, take pictures. Like I'm cool. And that's what it's all about. Like us understanding what we're doing and who I am as a host. Like I have animosity towards nobody, right? Most people have, and people that really don't, if you don't like me, I probably like you. That's the crazy thing about it. Like, I don't know why you don't like me. You might be heard something about me that make me, you don't like me, but the real me, you would never not like me, bro. Like, if you know the real me, my mother tell you now, I don't have nothing now because I give too much to other people. I'm trying to, she called him, he's just always trying to save the world. Like, that's me. Um, if I get $40, somebody give me $40 right now, I'm gonna take two people out to lunch. Now I ain't got no money. But no, um, it's my character. Um, I appreciate all you guys that came out from all over. Yo, it was just good seeing y'all coming in. Some of y'all were very creative. I'm thinking of Sharonda. She rode a horse-drawn carriage to the ball. I don't know if y'all seen that video yet. She was actually in a horse-drawn like buggy to the ball. Like she really treated it like a ball. And I don't think people understand the concept of the ball, like the beginner's ball. Like y'all know I call myself the line dance prince. I sit on the throne, the ball. And she was the first person that really like came in there like Cinderella, like going to the ball. And so I think I'm gonna get more into that next year's event with the decorations and stuff like that. So y'all can kind of understand like what I'm trying to talk about. Like when I say the ball, me being the line dance prince, like we're gonna do it up big. Um, and that might have to be the theme next year. We might do that Cinderella, Prince Charming. um, that was like very, very, very awesome. She said she almost forgot to take pictures. Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted. I wanted you to just be in the moment. Like some people spend so much time uh worrying about with sneakers. Yes, with sneakers. Yeah. Cause we dance. Cinderella ain't dance that much. Cinderella danced for like 45 minutes, you know, and then had to go home. Line dancers ain't like that. So it's a little different. We dance for 6 to 7 hours. So we can't have on no heels that long, you know. It's only like 5 people in the community that we know like that dance with heels the whole time. Of the 40,000 line dancers we got, it's only like 5 people that dance in heels every day, all day. And 3 of them go by stilettos. Horse and carriage. Yeah, it was crazy. I wish I would have been outside to see it. Like, I just saw the aftermath, like the video of the aftermath. I'm in the bed at night. I said, "Oh snap! Came in the horse and carriage, bro. I should have did that. I should have came in like that. I gotta do that next. Hey, look, 2026. Hey, 2026. We might have about 10 or 12 of them things outside. Everybody coming in them things. Y'all know Richmond got a whole bunch of them. Hey, look, we about to be doing it big next year. So, for those of you who don't know, it is coming back to Richmond. The Beginners Ball is coming back to my home city, Richmond, Virginia. We will be at Main Street Station, Chaco Bottom. The venue holds 3,000, but we probably do like 1,500. We probably just slowly increase it, not to get out of hand with it. But it's a beautiful venue. It's beautiful. And the horse and carriage thing would be beautiful coming up to that. Like, get ready. All right. But I feel like I missed that though. I was like, how was I there and missed the horse and carriage outside? Like, Charm said this was her first beginner's ball. It was fabulous and she had so much fun thanks to the hard work. Oh yeah, and Chaco, yes. Chaco Bottom is definitely gorgeous at night. We definitely gonna have to do something right there on in the marketplace too. Nice little flash mob right there in the marketplace right next to it. That's gonna be awesome. But yeah, Chop said start over what I missed. Most importantly, Chop, did you get your cash out? Did you get your money? Did you get paid? Um Quick sidebar, those of you who are going on the line dancing groovy cruise, please check your email since you are back now from the ball. Check your emails because it's a lot of information that just been sent out about the party that's before the cruise, about the buses coming from the hotels to the cruise ship, and about even registering for the hotels. If you don't even have a hotel in Miami yet, you need to go check out your email for all of that information. Did I miss anything, Mother? But yes, we are back in Richmond, Virginia for the Beginners Ball 2026. It will be the third weekend in April. Nothing was open for available for our regular second week. Even like this one, we had to move for the first week, so we couldn't even get the first or second week. Nothing was available here, but we will be hit the third weekend in April. I think that's the weekend of the 18th, 2026. And registration will go on sale July 1st. Set your calendars. Yes, if you are a subscriber to my Facebook page, you will be able to register first, like always. So, like last year, people who are subscribed to my Facebook page, not following, subscribed to my Facebook page, not my YouTube page. If you are subscribed to my Facebook page, you will be able to register to, might do 2 weeks earlier this time. It was 1 week earlier last time. Teresa said April 17th through the 19th, 2026. That's right. Sharonda, Mother. She's in my class in Richmond. She was in class last night. I believe. No, she wasn't. She wasn't in class last night, but she used to come. She's in trap cardio. She's in trap cardio. So she was at trap cardio last night. They should be being sent out shortly, Angela. The t-shirts that if you order anything for the cruise, t-shirts, fans, towels, bags, whatever, that stuff will be getting sent out to you. She's going to be sending it out mass orders every month. Okay, so it'll be an order going out in April. It'll be an order. People always talk. I got this stuff. An order went out in March. It'll be an order going out in April. It'll be an order going out and big order going out in June, and I think July will be the last one. All right. So if you haven't ordered your shirts for the cruise, go ahead and do that now. My mother also has been sending out that in your emails. All right. Chop said, I have never attended an event that made me lose my voice. I wasn't even talking though. Good times, good people, good energy. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, man. And the vision is all about just getting people what they want, bro. Like, if you listen, if you pay attention, traveling the country, being very, open-eyed, open-hearted about what's going on, that's how we get to where we at now. Like, when you have over 1,000 people just saying they had a great time, like just wholeheartedly loving the camaraderie and doing stuff together and just line dancing and being on that floor. Like, I don't care what I care about the outside noise, but when I'm there and witnessing it, you have to witness it. There are people that really danced their ass off that was in that event. Y'all need to watch the podcast tonight when Quan comes on and talks about it. Quan gonna talk about it on our podcast only in line dancing. Quan was there, and Quan would tell you it hit different. Like, I understand if you are an advanced line dancer, or you are whatever you want to call yourself, you just a line dancer, okay, and you feel like this is not the lane that you want to participate in. If you love your people and you love to be around your people, there is nothing that compares to this. Like, how is it that you put a whole bunch of us together having a great time and people can find negative connotation in it? Like, that's crazy to me. Only in our community that we do that about our own community. If you talk to a white person about Woodstock back in the 60s and 70s, they will only talk about how epic it was. Right? And all of those people that were performing were all trending artists at that time. Right? We get a whole bunch of us together in one. What do you guys think about the hotel? Let's talk about this for a second. What do y'all think? What are your star ratings on the hotel? On a scale of 1 to 10, what would you get a hotel? 10:30. 10:30, Chops. Our time. So I don't know if you guys are an hour back from us or not. So it might be 9:30 for you. Natalie said the hotel was epic. Thank you. Chop said he walked out his room to look around to make sure it was his room. 9 only because that front escalator wasn't working. Yeah, 9. It was a great hotel. Beautiful, and the staff was great. Yep. 9, 9, 9, 8, 9. Shannon gave it a 7. Okay. Y'all must have stayed at some great line dance hotels. Okay. It was all right. It was all right. Sharon said it was all right. I stayed at way better hotels and line dancing events. What's up, John? Beautiful. Steve said ate really good. I'm gonna keep that in mind when I come to y'all event now. So remember that. I actually appreciated that Rosalina. Rosala. I'm gonna call you this Miss Massey. I don't want to say your name wrong. Because I needed to get up to do what I needed to do. I said the same thing. I sat down on the bed. I was like, now it is nice and firm for other activities, but it wasn't the greatest sleeper bed. But I actually like my beds like that, so I actually can get up. Cause like I currently have a bed that's too soft, and I don't want to get up. Like I just be in it and don't want to get up. So the ballroom was great. It had enough energy, space for everyone. Margaret said the beginner's ball was an eye opener. I've never experienced anything like that before. The line dancers were all friendly. Ty said a 10, room was great. The AC was all the way on. Evelyn says, if you're an instructor, it seems like a no-brainer to attend the beginner's ball, to learn the dances, to attract new students. You don't know everything, and many of you need to learn to teach and encourage newbies. I'm just saying. Talk about it, Evelyn. You know how many instructors that was there? I'm talking about all levels of instructors. And they were there like, yo, what's that? What's the name of that? What's that? Hey, DJ, what's the name of that one? What's the name of this? Like, that's what it's all about. Like, not sitting at home talking about, oh, it's a beginner's ball. I don't need to go to that. That's why nobody's in your class. Like, humble yourself for a second. Come see what it is for yourself and check it out. Stop going off what you think it is. Stop going off what you think you see. See it for yourself one time and then say what you want to say. That's all I ask. I ask you, if you're a line dancer, how many of y'all dance better than Quan? He was there. He had a great time. He was tearing the floor up. So stop it. Stop it. Just do you like music? Do you like to dance? Why weren't you there? Let's put it like that. Just put it like that. Also, bring it to Richmond. I told my class last night. My class went crazy. I had like 150 people in the class last night. Shout out to Line Dance Mondays in our new location at the Southside Community Center. But I'm telling y'all right now, Tia said, thank you for the best event ever. You went above and beyond excellence. My God, we were given more than our money's worth. All right, so I appreciate that, Tia. Thank you so much. Thank you, Asia. Um, Richmond, Virginia. Yes, we're coming back to Richmond, Virginia for the event. And I'm telling you the same thing I told my class last time. Nobody loves Richmond more than me. When people talk about the city and what they don't like, what they do like, I question, I give feedback, I give kickback, and I've been fighting for years for the city. But I will tell you this one thing. Richmond better show up and show out. We had last year we had 850 people at that event that sold out in Richmond, and 46 people were from Richmond. 46. 46. I don't know if you feel like, well, we can get Carlos every Monday for $5, so why should we spend any more money to participate? Listen, I don't understand how hard it is to put on an event of this magnitude and to put on for your city. So even though the event might be bigger, it's still in Richmond. So if I open the doors for 1,500 people, in my mind, it needs to be a minimum of 300 to 400 people from my city at my event. So if y'all really wanted to stay in Richmond or me entertain not moving it again, because I might still move it every other year, do Richmond, take it somewhere else, do Richmond, take it somewhere else. But if you still want me to entertain Richmond, Richmond has to show up. And I'm just going to say it like that. Not 20 Richmond instructors without their class, not my class feeling comfortable just coming to my class and not the event, like not understanding. They don't understand what the event is. They don't understand, like, why do I want to dance for 3 days and all that. Some of y'all are just spoiled with Line Dance Mondays. And I want y'all to be engulfed in our culture and understand what it is. And let's be intentional. Like, people always complain about stuff not being available in their hometown. And then when they get the biggest of something that there is of it, you got to support it. I take it to Atlanta, it sells out. If I take it to Philly, it's going to sell out. If I take it to Chicago, it's going to sell out. If I take it to Cleveland, it's going to sell out. And it sold out even when it was in Richmond, but it's sold out by out-of-towners, right? Like, my mom said the same thing. She loved hard mattresses. I'm the same way. Like, if it's too soft, I'm not getting up. And I have to be active. Like, now, them cruise beds, hey, look, anybody that been on a cruise, them beds on the cruise will have you on a headlock. Those things will rock you to sleep. If you got to do something at nighttime on a cruise, do not take a shower and get in that bed. Do not touch your bed, because you will be comatose. Them beds on the ship is different, bro. I'm telling you. Them beds on that cruise ship, if you ain't never been on a cruise before, listen, them beds is different. You gonna get in there and be like, oh, okay, got these nice, cute little beds. Not, they're not big. You looking for these big old big. Listen, don't let that mattress fool you. This time, I promise you, I'm gonna pull the sheets back and look at the name brand of them damn mattresses, because I'm gonna need one in my house. Like, them Jones is different. Those beds is different. I'm telling you. I don't know what they got in them. I don't know if because they broken in, because the ships never stop working, so people are always sleeping on them. But like, listen, them cruise beds different. Look, Agent said the best sleep of your life. Like, I don't know if it got something to do with the ocean too, but listen, they might as well cut a lullaby on at nighttime and that thing. Rock-a-bye, baby. Like, it is definitely different, yo. But shout out to everybody watching on YouTube. We got people watching on YouTube and Facebook. If you're watching on YouTube right now, make sure you hit the like button. It's free. Hit the like button for me. If you're watching on Facebook, make sure you share this with your class or your group pages of the people that came and showed up and showed out. It was a good time. That rooftop, if you were able to be part of that first 300 that was there for that rooftop party, I was there. Like, we were there. Like, me and Teresa was there for like choosing the venue, like spotting it and actually seeing it. And then when I went to go see it, last year I envisioned it being great, but like, we got the best weather that day. Like, the rooftop party was like, it looked good in the video, but if you were there, like the view, that slight breeze coming, like the other side of the rooftop with the rides and the amusement park feel, like in the games and the bar and everything. Like, that was a nice situation. Like, That was crazy. That was crazy. And they had a different management there. Um yo, it was nice, yo. That was they made me I ended up working a little bit more than I wanted to at the rooftop because they didn't have enough stuff set up. They thought, they said they just dancing, so they didn't assume that we needed any tables or chairs or nothing. So I end up luckily I didn't have my white with me. I left my white all white at home. But it worked out because I end up getting so dirty working and moving chairs and tables around that it worked out. But that was amazing. Like I'm glad you guys had a great time at the pre-party with Q at the host hotel. But listen, when I do a limited seating activity, if I put something out there and say first come, first serve for the pre-party, most likely it's going to be legendary. And it like outdid last year's rooftop party like tremendously. Like it was beautiful. Like, sheesh. And God is so good. Like the weather was perfect. Like he didn't miss. Like he hit it right on the head. Like it was. What's up, Janine? Like it was that rooftop was crazy. Like I was sitting up there. Usually I'm the person that's like, yeah, I hope they enjoy this. This is all right. Like I'm up there. I'm like, shit. I outdid myself with that one by accident. Like I knew it was gonna be good, but I was like, damn, this all right. Like, mm, mm, mm. Oh yeah, we got great weather every day except for Sunday, right? Um, Stephanie. Hey Stephanie, I love you. I'm glad you helped out. Stephanie was supposed to be at the rooftop, but ended up being one of the helpers at the host hotel ballroom party, pre-party. Um, yeah, it was like that. Like uh but you gotta think, we go on the cruise, everybody have a rooftop party. The Lido deck, we'll be out on the Lido deck, and that's gonna be if you love the rooftop in Atlanta, you're gonna definitely love the Lido. Like it's not gonna get no better than that. Um, Tina says she getting her themed outfits now for the cruise. Um, yeah, whew, that definitely was special. But yeah, I'm glad all you guys had a great time, man. And I like that what you call it said earlier about instructors. That's definitely the kind of spot that instructors. Evelyn, I'm gonna read Evelyn's post again. Matter of fact, can I post this? Bang, yes, I can. Evelyn says, I heard the hold on. Hold on. Not that. Boom. I'm gonna get to that in a second. Oh yeah, so she's talking about the same thing. Okay, this is what I want to talk about. I'm gonna get back to that too. Okay, here we go. Bam. She says, if you're an instructor, it seems like a no-brainer to attend the beginner's ball to learn dances to attract new students. You don't know everything, and many of you need to learn how to teach and reassure slash encourage newbies. I'm just saying. Whoo! Listen to Evelyn on that one. There was so many people there was like, yo, what's that? What's this? So many instructors trying to learn, writing notes, putting the notes in the notepad in their phone so they can go home and take this stuff with them. Because most instructors have their go-to beginner dances. Everybody got like a nice little 5 to 10 dances that they use for their new folks and blah, blah, blah. But when you can come to an event and get 200 of those things, 200 of them things plus, like, oh, snap, let me go ahead and I'm tired of doing my same little 5. Let me add 5 or add 10. Let me add these. You find yourself, people were dancing and then go run into somebody like, hey, what was the name of that? Oh, all right, now get back on the dance floor and dance again. You know, and it's people can think what they think from the outside, but you gotta experience it. Like I said, Quan will talk more about that tonight on Only in Line Dancing. You gotta understand what you in there to get and what it's really about for yourself. Now, her second point. She said, I heard the very dismissive remarks when we signed up for the first one that I sponsored. When I returned home, quite a few instructors who had watched my live told me that they regretted that they hadn't attended. They were in attendance the following one. And that's what I'm saying. Like, don't think you know what it is without experiencing it yourself. And sometimes videos won't give you what you need to see to understand what you miss unless you're watching somebody's video that know how to video, right? And that goes back to my, my whole no live policy and stuff like that. That's another reason why I don't do that. But don't see the videos now and be like, oh, snap, that joint was all right. No. If you don't like being around your people, if you don't like having a good time amongst your people, then this is not the event for you. If you look at this event and say it's a bunch of black people having a good time, no, I don't want to be a part of that. I'm going to ask you to go question yourself for a second. Okay. Because like I said, I was so proud of you guys for being very intentional this year. A lot more of you guys were networking and communicating with each other and hanging out with each other and doing things with each other, going to lunch with each other at the hub and shopping with each other and going to the basketball game. Like, this is how you grow the community. This is how you realize when you open an event up, I got to get a bigger venue next year. More people want to come participate at your event because they know who you are. If you're not showing up to events like this and networking, your event will stay where it is at. It will not grow. And if you're trying to actually grow the line dance community in your city and let the rest of the universe, the rest of the line dance universe, universal soul, know about what's going on in your part of the world, this is the best way to do it. Like, this is why people are going to Omaha, right? They like a step above the rest. They love their energy. They love their personality. So I want to go to people like I want to go to Omaha to dance with them. People love flavor, you know. That's why the event sold out in 8 minutes. Like, but if you're not person to, like, I only met Chris twice, and every time I met her, we were talking, and she was very comforting, and like, bro, she make you want to be like, you know what, you got something going on, I want to pull up, right? And so you gotta be intertwining yourself in the community, talking and mingling, being very intentional. And y'all did a great job of that. Oh, that hub, I told y'all. Denise said, I wish all the events had a hub available that was so convenient. Like, you literally can walk across the skywalk and it had all those restaurants and food available for y'all. Like, what? It don't get no better than that. But people didn't want to come see it. They missed out. It's okay. Now, like I said, it's gonna be bigger next year when we bring it back to Richmond. People, do not sleep on this. It's a great opportunity for you, not for me. This is a great opportunity for you. For you to grow, network, and be engulfed in your people. Ain't it like being on that floor? You look to your right, it's 700 people that way. You look to your left, 500 people down there. We all we getting it in. We all in there together. This is one of your favorite dances. You look to your sides, and everybody, it's one of their favorite dances too. Y'all out there getting it in together. Like, come on, man. Like, how do you not want to be a part of that? I see what Asia said. She said, as a solo traveler, the hub and the MARTA were very ideal. It made it easier. You done took that train straight to the hotel area. It bring you right basically in the proximity of the hotel. Bang! And there was a CVS in there. That's right, Sean. Renee said, I'm definitely back next year to the beginners ball. Truly upset I couldn't attend. Had too many trips for 2025. Now, Island Girl, she said, I was happy to save money by taking the MARTA to and from the airport. When I went there and found that out, I had to make that video. I had to ride the train back, do my video from the airport, ride that thing all the way back to the hotel. Like, it was fun for me to do that. Like, I love stuff like that. I love adventuring out. Like, when we first started doing the cruise, my mother would just send me to the city to scope out the hotels and take the cruise and all that stuff. Like, because I used to love doing that. Then my mom started coming with me. But like when we went to Mexico to do that one cruise, y'all don't understand. We had to fly to Mexico. We had to get a rental car. We had to go to every beach. It was 40 beaches on that island, and find a beach that fit perfectly for our event. Like, I love that recon work. I love stuff like that. And like, we was just out there, just not knowing the language or nothing. We just riding around. Like, I don't think y'all understand like what goes into these events. And when I found out like about the train, going to the hub and all of that, I'm gonna do it. Like, okay, I'm not gonna just say, I'm not gonna take the person at the front desk word. Like, okay, guys, you can take the train from here to there. Look, where the train at? I'm gonna go get on it, roll that thing to the airport. Okay, where do you get on at? All right, start filming it, walking y'all through the whole process, doing the whole thing. Like, and I love making it easy for y'all, holding y'all hands. Like, and we have a lot of older people in our group that come with us. A lot of people, you know, we got 1,200 line dancers. 300 to 400 of them are very, you know, needing of assistance, shall I say, right? And so this way, I need to be very clear about how to get to and from our events. What's the easiest option? How we can do it, and getting you guys prepared, so I can basically hold your hands the whole way. Carlos video said do this, and they did it, and they got there. You know. So I love y'all, man, and I don't understand how much I love to do that kind of stuff. What's up? The Ross family in the house. She said had a blast bringing more people next year. Where is next year's? Richmond, Virginia. We're bringing that thing back home, baby. Bigger and better. More organization. Denise said, I appreciate how you do things to prepare us so it can be smooth as possible. It's especially helpful for solo travelers. You want your red bracelet? Lady Snapshot, she on here. She said she had a ball. Asia said, I followed the MARTA station tutorial video you posted to the T. You didn't miss a step. I love seeing the photos of this event. Didn't know about it until I started seeing pictures. I'll be on the ship this summer. Can't wait for it. I'm excited. And that's how it's going to be. So I want y'all to understand this. So we only got like 12 cabins left. And this is the part that frustrates me. For everybody that says they didn't know about the event until they start videos and pictures, understand and imagine how it's going to be when 3,000 people be posting pictures and videos all week long. Like, people are going to be like, yo, I'm not on that? What is going on? When you see a beach party with 3,000 people and the most epic blue water ever in the background, like, I'm not there? Like, how? How is this thing not sold out? How do we still have 12 cabins? Like, I don't understand. Like, I don't want an interior cabin. You're not. think about the hotel we were just in Atlanta. We are in one of the best hotels line dancing has ever had. And people was never in their rooms. People was outside. People was at the parade, NBA games, line dancing in the lobby, line dancing in the parking deck, eating everywhere, traveling, moving around. We were outside. We were never in our room, but to sleep, shower, and to take a dump. We're going to our own private island. We have the whole damn ship, casino, shows, bands, parties on every level, like doing all type of games. You would never be in your room. How in the world do we have 12 cabins left? Like we sell out everything because you have a good time. This is not changing. This is taking it to another level. How are you going to be at home watching videos and pictures of this? How? Like, let it register in your brain for a second. Let it process. How? You like how it looked to see 1,200 people dancing together? We about to have the Miami Beach Convention Center the day before the cruise. How are you not going to be there with 3,000 people on the same dance floor? How? Like, what are we talking? Hey, we got the biggest line dance event ever. Nah, I'm good. All right. Oh, you don't like John Woodhouse as a DJ? Oh, okay. You don't like DJ 12 Minute? Oh, okay. Oh, you don't like DJ Pleasure? Oh, okay. Oh, you don't like Quan? Oh, okay. Like, oh, okay. I'm asking. I'm asking. I'm asking. Oh, you don't like Rondi? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you don't like Q? Bro, we got the best in the game. What are you talking about? How are you not going? How? Like, not on no arrogant stuff. Like, I'm just being 100 right now with you. I've seen the DJs at y'all events. I got them. I got everybody but Chris Blues because he got his own event going on the week before. But outside of that, everybody else going. Come on. And I tried to get Chris on there. For real. Shoot. Think about that. Blues Beach Party. Come on, think about it. 3,000 people. I don't know. That it just sounds good on it. Blues Beach Party. I don't know. Ring a bell. Like, make it make sense. But listen. Exactly. Who don't like Rondi? Like, come on, man. I'm just trying to let y'all. All the DJs know I don't put no restrictions on them. I let them do what they do. They are great for a reason. On my crew, my beginner's ball and my cruise is different. The beginner's ball is my baby. That's my event. That's what I specialize in. But when it comes to the cruise and my DJs, when they DJ, I let them DJ the way they want to DJ. Everybody asked the year I had let Stephon DJ at the beach. I ain't go to Stephon one time. Something what to play one night. When we was in Miami that time and Quan DJ'd in the club, we had that club. Everybody was in there rocking that jump. Y'all remember we was in the club in Miami? 2018? Flow packed. I ain't tell Quan what to play one time. DJ Pleasure do the beginner's ball. He do Linda's event. He got his own pleasure zone. He known for doing the big events. Y'all, everybody we talking about can't. They do what they do. I let them do what they do. Some of them gonna have their own clubs. So y'all could definitely get it in. Like, it's different now. We got the whole ship. We get our own island. We ain't gotta go I used to go on a carnival and in the sail away party, they do the same Cupid Shuffle for 8 times. No, it's our ship, our DJs, our island. We got the whole Miami. We got the Miami Beach Convention Center. How are you not going? This is going to be the damn what's the shit I always talk about in New York they had back in the day? The Woodstock. It's the Woodstock of line dancing. Like, yo, this it. This it, dog. This it, dog. I'm telling you. Bro, who you want? Like, what you want? Who you want? What you want? Where you want it? The water not gonna get no bluer. The sand not gonna get no softer. The parties ain't gonna get no longer. And we get to do it our way. We're gonna be running around half naked with togas on. And you don't want to be there? We're gonna be eating all we want to eat all day, every day. Eating this food, this why? Some of y'all probably won't even go to dinner no more. Y'all just gonna be eating on Lido. This bowl in your hand sliding. Like like ice cream, hot tubs, pools. And we're gonna have it's not that many kids going, but we're gonna only have only one pool that the kids can get in. All the other ones only for adults. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, hot tubs, the pools. We're gonna have one for the kids, one hot tub for the kids, one pool for the kids. Everything else for all adults. Like, we not gonna have kids taking over the hot tubs and the pool. Listen, it's our cruise. We doing it our way, and it's about to be lit. This how crazy it's about to get. We've been promoting this thing for exactly 2 years. We announced the cruise at the first beginners ball, which was in April of 2023. It has been exactly 2 years. And this weekend, this Sunday, we leave. It's a small group of us. We leave to take the cruise. It's like the pre-cruise, like the test cruise. We leaving to go take the cruise to get ready for the actual cruise in August. Like, this is how close we are. So we're going to be able to tell you exactly about everything when we get back next week. But this Sunday we leave to go to Miami to go to the convention center and go to the ship So listen, get your ass on the ship. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. It's here now. Like, don't let this be that thing. This ain't that. But like I said, Richmond, this y'all last warning. The beginners ball is coming back to Richmond for 2026. It will be bigger and better. But Richmond better show up and show out. Because I will take this thing. I'll take it to Australia next if I got to. But we got to show up and show out. I appreciate everybody that came out, showed me love, all the hugs, all the great words of encouragement, all the people telling me to just, I'm doing a great job and keep moving with the vision. I appreciate it. I truly, truly do. I can't wait to fall asleep on the Lido deck with you guys, eating popcorn this August. Oh man. I just I know when I pull up to the ship, I'm gonna be crying. I'm probably gonna be crying this weekend when we go this weekend too. Like, it's been a long time in the making, 12 years in the making. The stories, all the backstories about how this thing started when we first started, like the issues, the people, the misconceptions, the confusions, people not understanding where the vision was. When you have an event and 88 people show up, a lot of people can't see the vision. Oh, it's cute. No, I don't gotta do it again. But then it goes to 100 people. People still can't see the vision. Then it's 220 people. It's fun, but it's all right. Then it's 400 people. We having a great time. Then there's 600 people. We might be on to something here. But it's still what it is because it's limited. We really can't do what we want to do. It's all that. But y'all have to stay the course, and I appreciate y'all that did to understand where we was trying to go and how to get to where we get to. And now you're talking about 3,000 people, a whole ship, our own private island, the convention center, like just understanding like everything that we can do when we all come together as a people. Like, and to me, y'all don't understand how big picture, how macro I think about everything. Like, I look at it like this being small. Like, it's big, it's a big step, but for me, it's a step. Like, I see us getting basketball arenas. We need a whole basketball court and plenty of seating and dancing. We come together as a people. There's nothing that we can't do or get access to, right? Getting a raceway and dancing in the whole infield, having a big field party for line dancers inside the raceway, like a NASCAR raceway. Like doing it like that way. Like we can do anything we put our minds to with our community. Like my vision is crazy tunnel, but I also it's macro. Like I'm thinking big. Like everybody just thinking in bits. I'm thinking of what we can do, what we can grow as. This is why I came up with our radio station. Like where we can be very intentional. If you just send me the stuff that we need to put on there, I'm gonna put it on there. We can run our own commercials, our own ads about our own events. This is why I do these things. I'm trying to always keep it going. What resources, what communication, what type of events do people need and want? This is what I'm here for. No, I'm not the best line dancer. Right? Do people dance better than me? Yes, I can name hundreds. But I don't care about that. If y'all good, we good. I already assembled the best instructors. Whoever your favorite instructor is, I've already reached out to them to be a part of my event. They said no. Remember that. I know the talent. So that's what people don't understand is I know talent. I've coached sports my whole life. I can eyeball talent. I've reached out to all the greats. They decided they wanted to be a part of it or not. So when this event goes down in history and we keep going and keep flourishing, remember the people that are here and are a part of the event because they wanted to be here. So don't inbox me with names of instructors that should be a part of my events. Because guess what? I've already reached out to them. So just rock with your boy. Rock with your boy. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep rocking this thing out. Got Andy, got the best line dance vendor out there. Look at Andy. Andy be at all my stuff. And Andy did good this weekend, didn't you? You did real good this week. Andy at home right now going 50, 100, 100, minute, minute. Bruh, like that's all I'm saying. And it's see the issue is people don't want to come together. Everybody want to have their name on something and be the host or be the face of this. That's why I said the beginner's ball is mine. That's my baby. But the cruise vision, that was supposed to be a community thing. Like that's everybody coming together to get what they want and bringing everybody together. That was the vision. And now that we have the ability to do that, you have to have been there for the whole process. Like 12 years in the making. Like really 12 years in the making. We had 10 cruises already. It's actually 13 years because we always got to start a year before the cruise, right? So we had 10 cruises already. Then we had to wait 2 years basically to put on this next one. And then it was a year before the first one. So 13 years in the making. This is what we're doing. And this is why I preach about the relationships and the friendships and the bonds. Because I'm not just speaking on my events. I'm talking about events in general. The best events are held by the people who know how to reach out and network, communicate, and create friendships. You know how many people Linda know? Linda Sims? You know how many people that she know? Jackie and James. You know how many people they know? How many people, how many classes they popped up in? How many events they just randomly show up at? The Walmacks. They came to the beginners ball. They've been on a cruise. Like, do you see, you see Star Wars? Like, if you're not networking, loving on people, being known by people, nobody's going to show up. So it doesn't matter if you invite 5 of the greatest instructors or 2 of the greatest DJs. People need to get to know you and understand who you are. And they have to know that they can trust you. That's what it be about. People don't trust everybody. If you don't have people's best interests at mind, at heart, they're not going to show up because they don't trust you. Or they're just going to show up, do their job, and go home. And that's what you don't want people to do. You want people to embrace and enjoy and in love and understand what's going on so they'll have patience, understanding, and want to be an asset for you. That's how we get to where we get to. And I can't preach it no more. I've been preaching it forever. I can only show y'all. Oh, Quan said he's doing a POS report today at 5 o'clock. Quan was at the beginners ball. Listen to me. Quan been on all the cruises. He know. Like, listen. Denise said, she's been with me since the second cruise, and she's been locked in since. So she's been with me since 2014 on all these cruises, all the beginner balls. Oh, man. Like I said, if you want at the beginner's ball, Quan was there, he was dancing his ass off. If you don't like being around your people, you don't like good music, you don't like dancing, just say that, bro. Which one of y'all dance better than Quan? I'll wait. If you don't like me like that, just say that. I'm cool with it. Because the only thing I'm doing is trying to supply something that the community says they want. And the dance floor doesn't lie. The dance floor does not lie. Exactly, Natalie. Crickets. 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 But well, we're not gonna be the dead horse. Shout out to like I said, Sharonda showing up. She had a horse-drawn buggy, a horse and carriage coming to the ball. I said, hold on, how she outdo me at my own event? I said, hold on. Next year in Richmond, I better see about 10 buggies outside. Everybody better have horse-drawn buggies. I will be, me and Teresa gonna be sitting side by side until like this. Coming in, horse-drawn carriage, going to the ball. Hey, might gotta get a pumpkin, big old pumpkin. Hey, because I think people don't get that concept. She was the first person to actually grab that concept. Coming to the ball, we gotta make that. We might gotta make that the theme this year, like Cinderella, for 2026. Prince Charming. That's gonna be sweet. Yeah. What Chop say? Chop, stop, Chop, stop. Chop, stop, bro. Stop. Hey. And then Chop said he lost his voice and he wasn't even talking that much. Had a great old time. But yeah, you don't dance better than Quan, though. Hey, look. I might have to buy. I might have a long jump too, Camilla. I'm gonna have a. I want 6 horses. I don't want 2 horses. I want a long jump. Just coming in there, stallions coming in. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Chop said he coming as a pumpkin. Yo, 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 y'all fools, man. Y'all fools. But no, for real, man. Like some stuff now, I feel like because like once you go too far with stuff, like once you get to a certain point, like you get to a point of no return. Like some stuff, like I think so. Like I said, macro. Like I'm so like out here with it. Like a lot of stuff I just can't do no more. Like y'all remember my class? We did the Universal Soul Circus, and like we started turning it down because they only said that we can bring 20 people to be a part. And I never want to do that no more. Like it brought so much division to my class. Like for me to have to select 20 people and then tell everybody else they couldn't be a part of it, like that broke my heart and it made people feel like they wasn't good enough to be a line dancer. And like that's what I never want to create. So when anybody invites me to something and I feel like everybody that I have a part of what I do can't be a part of it, I don't ever want to do that. So if the venue too small, I don't want to come. If they tell me I can't, we wanted to be on stage and I can't put all 150 of my people in the class on stage, I don't want to do it because I don't want to separate nothing. That's why when I do 2 Street now, I first started doing 2 Street 8 years ago. I used to have about 4 or 5 people on stage with me. And then people started feeling like, well, why can't I be on stage? So now when I do 2 Street, I'm the only one on stage and everybody out on the floor, on the street, having a good time. Like I never want to create division. I never want to create animosity. I never want somebody to feel like they're not good enough. And so when I do things and when I create events, all I'm doing is trying to do something that's inclusive, bringing everybody together, listening. What does everybody want? Watching. What is everybody doing? Let's make it happen. And that's all it's doing. I'm giving everybody what they want instead of force feeding them what I want them to have. And that's how we get to where we at. I'm not doing nothing magical, but listening. Some of us have a hard time listening. I'm listening and watching to understand, not watching to critique or judge. This is why I can go to TCH and enjoy myself. And this is why I can go to Linda Sims' event and enjoy myself. Because I'm there to understand, listen, comprehend, and appreciate the culture. That's all it is. Tickets go on sale July 1st. Queen and King's Court. Yeah, I mean, that sounds good, but, I'm a prince, though, so where do I fit in on that one? Like, yeah, make sure you join the podcast tonight, 10:30 tonight. We is only in line dancing. Me, Stefan, and Quan. We go live every Tuesday night. Also, at 8 o'clock tonight, I'm gonna be live on Mark J's podcast. Uh, DJs only. DJs talk. DJs talk. Yeah, I know y'all gotta check in on that too. When I go live, I'm gonna share that post because them DJs. Yeah, they was talking trash about line dancing. So, I'm gonna be on there representing for the line dance community tonight. So I'm gonna be on 3 podcasts today. My podcast now, 8 o'clock, I'm gonna be on DJ's Talk, talking about line dancing. Cause they be acting like it's brand new, like it just started. So I gotta go talk to them about that. And then tonight it's me, Quan, and Stefan on only in line dancing podcast. But yeah, it's lunchtime. I'm about to go eat. I ain't got no hub I can walk to like at the hotel. I'm at home now. um, the dates is the weekend of the 18th, April 18th. This the third weekend in April. And actually, I'll be posting the venue today. I'll be posting the video today of the venue. And me and Teresa need to go lock that down. We actually have it on hold now. We got about to go ahead and put that deposit down. Cause we locked in, y'all. We brought it back to Richmond. We'll be at Main Street Station. The venue holds 3,000, but like I said, I think we're only going to do about 1,500. So it will sell out again. Cause I like having that extra space, and it felt good to be able to breathe in there and do what we want to do. But the venue's beautiful. We're gonna decorate it. We're gonna do it big. It's gonna be a ball, right? Get ready for the pre-party stuff. That's what I got to lock in next. Our pre-party stuff for that Thursday. And I love y'all, man. Make sure also that you check out Deep Creek. Make sure you check out the Deep Creek event. I'll be DJing on Friday night at the Deep Creek event in Maryland. That's in June. So if y'all want to go to Deep Creek, which is a nice little short little drive, it ain't like driving all the way to Atlanta. Especially if you're in this region, if you're in the DMV area or Richmond, Virginia area or North Carolina or 757 or, if you can get to Maryland by car, you definitely need to be at Deep Creek event in June. It's the first weekend in June. Go to Leslie's page, Leslie, I think Gary. Check her page out. We're gonna have some good fun there. They're gonna have the boats out there on the lake, fishing. They got bowling. We doing a picnic. They got a seafood boil, like a seafood fest. Listen, you need to be at Deep Creek, y'all. Check it out. Uh, um, let's have some fun this year. 2025 is our year. And me and my mother will be doing a video when we get back shortly after this trip we taking next week to Miami to update you guys on all cruise stuff. All right. But in between time, the meantime, in between time, holla at y'all and I'll see y'all later on the night. I love y'all. Go on.